Woo! All right, I think I'm live. Let's find out if I remember how to do these live streams here on Vype Live here. It's been a long, long time, I feel like. Let's see. Let's go to the channel here and find the stream so I can be sure that we are doing what we're supposed to do here and we're live. Go to the channel. Oh, still not doing that. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, we're live. We're here. Okay. All right, I think I'm live. We're buffering. Why is it buffering? Oh Lord, this is terrible. What the hell? Ooh, maybe I should turn it straight now. I know YouTube's been having some problems lately. Damn, this is terrible. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh damn. Let me see. Okay, can I change this? Ooh. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh my god, it's terrible. I don't know if I can change this on the fly. Let's see. Can I? No. There we go. Okay, let's drop this down to 1080p. I don't know. We're going down to 1080, so hopefully that will help a little bit. I'm using OBS, so I don't know what's going on. And everything looks good on my end on the OBS side, but on the YouTube side, it looks like this thing is buffering and just skipping every little beat that it can skip, and it looks bad. I mean, the stream looks fine, but the buffering is terrible. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. I don't want y'all to have a terrible experience. Some of y'all might notice that my camera quality is kind of booty tonight, and I'll get into that in a minute. But are we going to be good? Are we going to be good? Nope. A lot of buffering. Okay. All right. All right. I wonder if I should start. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this stream, and then I'm going to start a new one in 1080p because I started this one off at 4K. Although I did turn the setting down and on my end to 1080p, but I don't think that's working properly. So we're just gonna start over. I'm gonna start a new stream. Make sure this one starts at 1080p, and hopefully that makes it better for you all. Wait. Oh, are we good? Are we good? Okay, it looks like it's better. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay, it's better now. Okay, cool. All right. It looks like it's better. Okay. Let me check them real quick. Cause yeah, that was bananas, yo. That was kind of bananas. All right. Yeah, it looks like we're smooth. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I turned it down to 1080p on my end, so I think that made it better. Cool. All right. Okay. Wow. All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? Okay. Cool. So we're good. Let's get into the intro, and then we'll talk about all the lovely things that life has thrown. Life throws. It's your boy Vyyyper, and we will go from there. All right. I'm not gonna waste time tonight. Let's not go through the full fledged. Been a while since I've done here. Been a while since I've been here and done this thing. So let's go to work. What's up, people? This your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech, back again with another video. And God, I just flubbed that whole thing, but who cares? What's up, y'all? What's going on? But before I get into tonight's festivities, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. God, that was terrible. I almost hit the home run, but that was terrible. What up? Brian Tech, what's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Joshua W, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Good to see you. We got A out there in the comments. What's up, A? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Marvin Wallace, my homie from the UK, is here. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you been? MC, it came and she gone. What's up, Emily? Good to see you. Hopefully you've been well. Who else out there? I think that's it. All right, cool. We had some people that didn't bounce because I think the buffering kind of, they might have bounced because they thought I was going to start a new stream or I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're good. We're here. Appreciate y'all dropping in. This is an impromptu stream. I know I haven't been here a lot lately, but just dealing with life and different things like that. So, first off, let's talk about the camera. Unfortunately, I've been jobless for 10 months now and still on the job hunt. So I've had to sell a lot of things that I've had in my possession. A lot of my tech I had to sell. I had to sell my Apple Vision Pro. I had to sell my PlayStation Pro that I had. I sold my Sony A7 IV that I had. So that's why the camera is poo-poo tonight because I am using the Elgato Facecam Pro to do this stream. So I don't have my Sony anymore. So I've had to sell a lot of things recently to stay afloat, although now I'm underwater again, so that's fun. But yeah, here we're live, we're streaming. I got my computer, which I can't really get rid of my computer because my computer is my life, so I'm not getting rid of that. But yeah, your boy's hurting. So but I'm still here. We're doing our thing, taking it one day at a time, doing the best you can. Life is crazy, you know. You gotta try to do what you gotta do to survive, and that's what I've been trying to do for the past few months since everything started going kind of crazy for your boy. But anyway, How have y'all been? Let me know how y'all been in the chat. We got a few people out there watching. How have y'all been? Are y'all doing all right? Are you doing okay? Is life treating you good? Let me know if life is treating you good. Let me know in the chat. Um, I've been watching some TV. Daredevil Born Again, amazing show, probably the best show on television right now. I'm enjoying that. Been enjoying that. Excuse me. I also watched Adolescence on Netflix. Very riveting show. Um, Definitely opens your eyes to what's going on with men here, especially in 2025, and not just 2025, 2025 in the past, but if you watch Adolescence on Netflix, it really gives you a better appreciation for men and how they interact with women and why things are so messed up in our society. So I would definitely recommend giving Adolescence a watch. I found it very compelling, so that was good. Um, Other than that, just like I said, just taking it one day at a time. Also, I'm observing all of the turmoil at Apple. Oh my lord. You want to talk about crumbling like a cookie over there? The people at the spaceship at Cupertino are crumbling like cookies over there. They are now, there was a recent announcement that the overhaul theory for iOS is going to be delayed. We're not going to get it in iOS 19. It's probably going to come as early as iOS 20 now. And then they did some reshuffling of the leadership for theory. So I don't know what the hell's going on over there at Apple, but things are not going good. They are clearly being left behind in AI. And now they're trying to reshuffle the deck to try to get a better foothold in the AI game, changing up their leadership and things like that as it relates to AI and theory. Whatever they're doing over there, they better hurry up because, fam, it ain't looking good for Apple. I mean, this is embarrassing. I made a joke on Twitter about this a few days ago when we first got the announcement, right? But if Steve Jobs was alive, if Steve was still here, Steve Jobs would not be tolerating any of this stuff. Steve Jobs would not be tolerating delays and half-baked software and all of this monkey crap that's going on with Apple. Bruh, Steve would not be tolerating any of this garbage, fam. None of it. So I'm just like, dude, the Apple that's happening, the Apple of 2025 right now is kind of embarrassing. I don't know what's going on with Tim Cook over there and the leadership as far as it relates to AI. The rollout of Apple Intelligence has been nothing short of an absolute disaster. In my estimation, I think that the rollout of Apple Intelligence might be the worst launch in the history of the company. Now, when I put that on Twitter a week or so ago, people gave me other things like the Newton or AirPower, although I don't count AirPower because AirPower was never launched. So you can't really call something a disaster that never got launched. I mean, I guess you could internally, but to the public side, it never got launched. So I can't really say that not Apple Intelligence. I can't say that AirPower was a disaster. But Apple Intelligence has been an absolute disaster. I don't even use it. I know a lot of people have turned it off, but I don't even use it, man. I mean, the only thing that's good about Apple Intelligence for me is the multicolored theory that comes up when I use her. But other than that, it's terrible. The notification summaries are garbage. I don't even use the handwriting tools or whatever. Not the handwriting, the writing tools that they have. I don't even use those. The Gmoji and the image playground is worthless for me. I'm a grown man. What am I going to do with that? It's just useless. And it's so embarrassing because the things that they promised aren't here. And they lied about it. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't lie about it. But they lied about it. And they continued to lie about it. And now they're getting exposed. And now, only now, they are finally starting to backtrack and delete some of the advertising around Apple Intelligence because they haven't been able to deliver on the stuff that they promised in the commercials. But yeah. The Poets, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you. Hey, Dennis Carlson from Sweden. What up, Dennis? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Joe, what up, Joe? What's going on, man? How you doing, sir? How you doing? We got Spike Road. What's up, Ron? Good to see you out there, my guy. What's going on? How you doing? Don COVID. Oh, my God. I haven't seen Don COVID in a minute. Yo, what's going on, man? How you been? Good to see you. Rain G4. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you sliding through. Thank you. My enforcer, Janosis, is in the cut. What's up, Janosis? How you doing? Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. I wasn't getting to that. I didn't even, whoa. My head of security is here. El Jefe Review with the $100 donation. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? My man out there in the Alert Squad. He ain't even in the chat. My man in the Alert Squad My boy Jeff out here with the donation. I appreciate you, Jeff. You have no idea how much that means to me right now, man. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Don says I sent a bunch of emails last week with the same subject line to different people at different companies. Apple's incompetence inside the group, all the replies together. Yep. It's been terrible, bro. It's been terrible, man. I don't know what they're doing over there. They better figure it out. Valiant, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. There he is, my head of security, yo, Hefe out there chilling. What's up, bro? Thank you so much for that, man. Range G4 says I'm looking forward to Apple Intelligence. I'm disappointed. Yo, I want to. I think a lot of us were looking forward to it because, again, when you see what you can do with the Android stuff, right? Like with the S25 Ultra and how you can redo a picture when you delete like a part. Like let's say somebody has a picture of them with their hand over their face, right? And let's say you want to delete the hand on your S25 Ultra. If you go out there and you like delete the hand or whatever, the phone can literally recreate your face from what it can see. You try that on Apple and iPhone, it looks like watercolor painting, bro. It can't even do that. So just stuff like that where Android is leaps and bounds ahead of Apple and AI is very, very telling. It is very, very bad. But speaking of that, while I got you all here, I appreciate y'all being here and I thank you so much for being here, you all. Again, I know it's been a while. I'm still around as much as I can be around while the lights are still on, but appreciate y'all being here. If you are willing and able to donate to your boy via PayPal, the link is there. Again, as you guys know, you're not required to donate, but whatever you can do, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Life is rough. I got some bills right now that I can't pay, and it's really like it's a bad time. So if you can donate via PayPal, the link is there for you if you are willing and able, but again, not required at all. But I appreciate those y'all who do donate. And again, thank you to my man Jeff for coming through, my guy. You are greatly, greatly appreciated, my dude. You are greatly appreciated. You have no idea how much that helped me out, bro. So thank you. Dennis said my wife was thinking about replacing her SE 2022, but she wasn't impressed with the 16E. Now that's saying something because the SE, the 16E, excuse me, would be a nice upgrade for your wife. But if she's not impressed, she's not impressed, bro. Now, Dennis, I'm curious. What is it about the 16 that she's not impressed about? Like, is it the lack of MagSafe, or is it what is it exactly? I don't know. I know a lot of people are mad about the lack of MagSafe, and there's some other things about the 16E that people don't like. Is it the what else is it? I know the big complaint is the MagSafe, but I think most people don't really care about MagSafe because they're still plugging their phones in to charge anyway. So I don't know how many people care about the lack of MagSafe, to be honest with you all. Joe said, just make Siri not terrible. Please, I don't need image playgrounds. I need Siri to not have a stroke when I ask it a basic question. Well, now you got this thing where it's connected to ChatGPT. So if it doesn't know something, it might go to ChatGPT. But even that is like, it takes a while. And then it's like, what are we doing, man? Like, what are we doing, bro? So yeah, they need to work on Siri for real. Like, just figure it out, Apple. Figure it out quick, bro. Figure it out. G4 says, I want to be able to make GIFs from any videos like Android. Yeah, that's another thing that Android has had for a long, long time. And for whatever reason, you can't really do that with an iPhone. So I don't know. Yo, Aaron, what's up, bro? Long time no see. What's up, man? Good to see you, my dude, for the love of tech. Wow, it's been years, man. Wow. Oh my goodness. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you being here. G4 says, it would be cool if we can make our voice into Siri. That'd be kind of creepy, but that'd be interesting, but creepy. But interesting. So yeah, that would definitely be interesting. Oh, so Joe said that you can make a GIF on the iPhone using a shortcut. That's the other thing, man. Like, I know the shortcuts are out there, but I don't know. I feel like shortcuts are kind of like complicated in a way that Apple users are not really accustomed to. I know they're not the hardest thing in the world, but you got to go through and set up processes for different things like that to make the shortcut work, depending on what you want to do. And I feel like for most Apple users, probably not something that they want to take time and do with their phone. But for the power users that want to do that, more power to you. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, exactly, right? That I was just saying that. Like, they don't want to use shortcuts, bro. They don't want to use shortcuts. And Aaron is agreeing. They are complicated. Yeah, they are complicating. Yeah, they are complicated. Yeah. You got to go through and figure out how to set the shortcut up properly, and that takes time. All right, so Dennis says, yeah, the wife is not happy about MagSafe, and she's not happy about the price. Yeah, that's the other thing that's kind of getting people with the 16E is that price, man. That pricing getting a lot of folk, bro. They not about that life, yo. They not about that life. They don't like the price. They not about the life. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yep. That's right, LFA. Yo, Snowman, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you dropping in, my guy. Happy Friday to you. Yep, like Huffman said, more than one step. Yeah, most Apple customers are not going to take the time to set up a shortcut unless it's something that really benefits them per se. I don't think they're going to take that time because it's a little bit too complicated for them. So, and obviously there's like all types of guides on YouTube to how to set up shortcuts, but I mean, still, you got to go through that and sit down and watch the video and whatnot. I don't know. But yo, shout out for the anonymous $150, bro. I appreciate y'all. Y'all coming in hot tonight. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, man. I know not everybody can donate, and I appreciate that. For those of y'all who are donating and donating big tonight, thank you so much. Again, man, I appreciate the donations. Y'all have no idea how much they mean to me right now, especially considering what situation I'm in. And I mean, my car insurance is about to go bye-bye. Not to mention I got a car payment coming up that I don't know how I'm going to make. But again, that's not you all problem. Not putting that on y'all, but just letting you know it's tight out here, bro. So whatever you can donate, greatly appreciate it, man. So thank you guys for the donations, man. I know y'all don't have to do that, but from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate y'all. So thank you so much, man. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know. Don says they're playing the old price ladder game. Well, the 16 is only X more than it's an upsell. That's exactly what it is, Don. That is exactly what it is. It is an upsell for Apple to sell more expensive iPhones. That's basically what it is. I watch my man Steven Robles. He did a video with his son because he got his son the 16E. And at the end of the video, he asked his son, "Would you prefer the 16E or a refurbished iPhone 15 Pro?" And his son was like, "Dude, just give me the 15 Pro refurbished." Now you know it's real when the kid said, "Give me the older iPhone instead of the 16E." So, hey, it's like that, man. It's like that out here. Yo, Trenton, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate you, Trenton, because I know you're like, trying to take a break from all the tech stuff. So I appreciate you being here and dropping in, my guy. So thank you, Trenton. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. What's going on? Janosin says, "Oh my God, the iOS shortcuts are the worst workaround to native integration ever." Like I said earlier, like we said earlier, they are complicated. Now, again, to be honest, they're not that complicated. But for the iPhone user who is not used to doing that, it's complicated. Holy cow! Whoa! Oh! What is happening right now? What is happening? Holy shit! Whoa! 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 Oh my God! Oh man! Aaron, what are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Oh! Aaron, oh man, Aaron. Oh my God, Aaron out here dropping nuclear bombs on the stream. Woo! Oh boy, wow. I don't even have words right now, bro. I've been doing this for 7 years now, and that is the largest amount of money that I've ever had sent my way. That is crazy. So Aaron, my dude, wow, I'm shocked. From the bottom of my heart, my guy, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Wow. Appreciate you, bro. Like, damn. Oh, wow. I gotta recover my train of thought, y'all, because that's kind of crazy. Where was I? Let's see. Don said the ultra wide life. Yeah. Oh, the camera. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that was one of the things that he talked about, that Steven's son talked about in the video. Having that ultra wide camera helps him with his content because he does skateboarding. And he mentioned about having that wider angle lens was something that benefited him having his older iPhone 13. So that's the thing. Absolutely. Yeah. That's what I'm like, bro. What the hell? What the hell is going on out here? Woo! Woo! Don said, "We don't have the feature, but here are some flaming hoops you can jump through." Yeah. Oh, shortcuts, man. Shortcuts. Man. Shortcuts, no doubt, bro. No doubt. Difficult. Again, some of them are easy. I think I used to have a shortcut or two set up, but I stopped using them because they really weren't beneficial to me. But some of them are easy, but most of them are kind of complicated. So it's like, yeah, whatever. What can you do? ain't that the truth, bro? Ain't that the truth? I love Aaron. The only thing I would say is that if you guys can donate via PayPal, that will be the preferred method. But I appreciate what Aaron did, no doubt. Definitely appreciate. But just if you can donate via PayPal, again, the link is in the description. And I just posted in the chat. That would be the preferred method. Because again, that will allow me to get the money quicker, and YouTube takes less of it. So if you can do that, cool. If not, do what you gotta do. I don't care. But yeah. Okay. So what else is going on here? Bro. All right. Hey man, I don't know what I do, but I just show up, bro. Well, I haven't shown up recently here much, but I just show up, bro. But I appreciate you. Thank you. I just do what I do, man. Um, you know what's funny, Aaron, that you say that, bro. Um, for 7 years, I've been making tech videos. Now I know I haven't made many tech videos recently because I think I told you all this before, but tech YouTube has gotten kind of stale to me, to be honest, man. And it's not just tech YouTube; it's tech in general. It's the same thing year over year. It's not that exciting anymore, at least for me. I mean, I think Trenton would tell you the same thing because he doesn't make that many tech videos that much anymore. Either. Although he might have his own reasons, so I'm not going to speak for him. But tech YouTube is not what it used to be. So I've kind of fell out of love with it. So that's why I really haven't been making much content. But I did make a video about the iPhone 16e when I got announced. I did make a video about that. So I'm not saying that I'm done making tech videos, but it's not my primary focus on YouTube anymore. I think most of you all are aware by now, but I have a sports channel that I make content on every Monday through Friday. It's called Bears Yard. And that's where I'm at most of my time these days. I'm there because I love talking football. I love talking about the Chicago Bears. And I'm making content on that channel every Monday through Friday because that's where my passion is now. Again, I'm not going to delete my tech channel or nothing like that. But tech is not what and again, I've been doing tech for 7 years. But right now, at this point in my life, and at this point in the tech space, it's not what it used to be. So I'm just not into it like I was. But if something cool happens, I'll make a video about it because I love tech. I will never stop loving technology. But my making tech content doesn't feel the way it used to feel for me. So that's why I kind of gotten away from it. And I appreciate you, El Jefe. You don't have to do that because I know y'all, most of y'all don't care about sports, but I just want to let you know where I'm at. If you want to know where I'm at, I'm still on YouTube. I'm just not doing tech stuff, but I'm still here. Like, I'm never going to stop making content because I'm a content creator. That's what I do. I've just gone in a different direction. But either way, man, and y'all know if you really want to find me, I'm always on Twitter, yo. Come on. Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I'm always there. But yeah, that's where you can catch your boy Vyyyper. That's where you can catch me. All right, what else is going on here? Let me make sure. Hey, Lobo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Ain't that the truth? What up, Lobo? Appreciate you being here, my guy. Hopefully you're doing well. Tech guy, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. What's going on with you? Trent said you keep that car insurance vibe even you got to raise the deductible to save money. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna try it. Doing the best I can with that. With you all donation tonight, I should be able to hold on to it a little bit, at least a month longer. So I appreciate y'all for that. Thank you so much for that, because that, again, y'all don't know how much these donations are gonna help your boy, at least for the short term. So thank you. What else going on? What else? Let me catch up with the comment because y'all kind of going crazy out here. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Listen, when I started this 7 years ago, my whole goal was to come on here and share my passion for technology with you all. And y'all have come along for the ride, and I will never be able to thank you enough for making this fun. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to stop making tech videos. I'm not going to do that. But again, I'm just not into it like I was, and I'm doing different things now, but I'm still around in the tech space, and if something happens, I will definitely comment on Twitter. Again, Apple and their lack of appreciating the importance of AI have me angry. Apple, you got to be better, fam. Like, the fact that you're getting your ass kicked in by Android is kind of embarrassing. If Steve Jobs was still here, you would be in trouble, fam. All of y'all at the spaceship would be looking at Steve Jobs some type of way, and it wouldn't be comfortable either. Like, this is embarrassing right now for Apple. You're embarrassing yourself with these delays and this half-baked software and the over-promising and under-delivering. It's embarrassing. It is so un-Apple-like. What the hell are you doing over there? What is going on, fam? What are you doing? So, yeah, I'm not making tech videos, but I still got stuff to say, fam. Apple you're not, bro. I know you're Apple, and I know Apple's not going away anytime soon. I would never say something dumb as that. That would just be dumb. But if Apple keeps going down this road, it's going to be looking like this. Because I promise you all, the one thing that is inevitable is history. And if history has taught us anything, It is that empire come and empire go. So if Apple does not figure this out, they're going to disappear because Google and Samsung are going to take over, Bam. Because the worst thing that you can do is ignore where the market is heading and ignore the future. Because the future is here, fam. The future is here. Figure it out, Apple. Figure it out. All right, let's keep going here. Do. Oh, yeah, that's happening too. So, the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. So that I think that's coming out. Is it coming out this year? I think it's coming out this year, right? Coming out later this year, I think. I mean, I don't know all the specs about it, but the thing is, I didn't know it's 8 years old now. The Switch came out in 2017, so we're at 8 years in. So yeah, whatever is going to be upgraded, it will be worth the upgrade because we're talking about 8 years. Do you know how far technology moves in 8 years? Hell yeah, it'll be worth the upgrade. Absolutely. I think it's going to be on PlayStation 4, Xbox One levels. So yeah, I think that might be the upgrade for sure, no doubt. Let's see. I invited. What's the Vision Pro tech last hope? No, I think Apple has to go to work on making the Vision Pro more accessible for people that don't have $3,500. So that's their bigger problem with that. The Vision Pro, when I had it, it was a great, lovely device. But if you can't get it to the mass market, then a lot of people are not going to care about it. So they need to figure out how to make it more affordable for the mass market. And then it'll probably have a little bit more hype behind it. But right now, it's too expensive, man. It's too expensive. Trends that I got tired of coming out the pocket so heavily to make pennies. Can't really compete. But on tutorials and evergreen, I'm doing well on my other channel. Oh, you got another channel. Wait. Time out. All right. Okay. So I can't keep up, right? I've been really keeping track of tech stuff. Now, when you say other channel, are you talking about the Chromebook channel, or did you make it like another tech channel? Because I lost track, bro. I mean, you like dropped off the face of Twitter, so I don't know what's going on in the trending world, bro. But what we talking about, bro? What channel we talking about here? What we talking about here, bro? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm also on Twitter every Monday through Friday, usually for coffee talk at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm if you want to find me there, I'm also on Twitter doing coffee talk every Monday through Friday. 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you want to rock with Vyyyper and the people, you can come join us there. That's still going on for sure. Chromebook channel. Okay, got you. All right, that makes sense. Tech out there chatting from my new A16 iPad. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. What up? That is what's up. Let's see. I think I went too far here. Let me go back and I missed some comments. I kind of went forward because the damn mouse was being dumb. But now I gotta go back. Okay. Lobo says, I want to see where tech goes in cars. Waiting what Samsung does with the solid state battery in cars. Okay. Yeah, that could definitely be interesting. We'll have to see what's going on with that. Ron says, Vision Pro killed tech excitement. Can't remember ever being excited about a product. Feels like it was a fever dream. I don't think the Vision Pro killed tech excitement. I think that once people got over the initial honeymoon phase, it just kind of went pew because most people couldn't afford it. I mean, I know you got one, Ron. I think you still got one. That's how we met. But the Vision Pro is still a great device. It's an amazing device. But again, when it's priced at $3,500, not many people can access that type of technology, so they don't understand it and they don't care about it. You don't really care about something that you don't have access to. Usually anyway. Usually. You don't care about what you don't have access to. So because of that, a lot of people aren't really excited about the Vision Pro because they've never experienced it, except in an Apple store, maybe for a demo. But after that, they don't care. So again, Apple's job with the Vision Pro is to make it more accessible, AKA make it less expensive. When they can do that, then we can revisit this conversation. But until they do that, I'm not sure there's much of a conversation to be had about it, just to be honest with you all. So that's where I'm at with that. Janelle says, apparently the head of Apple Vision Pro is now the head of AI for Apple. Better figure it out, bro. They better do something, man. They better do something, bro. Fam! Bro, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Don, all of the body, bro. All of the body they would be counting. Yo, do you know what Steve Jobs would do out here? Woo! Steve Jobs would be bodying folks. Man, you ain't never lied, Don. You ain't never lied, bro. Never. Trent says, I think about selling my Vision Pro every day. Apple has a slow movement with it. And the other thing, Trent, to that point, I don't know if Apple is motivated to have movement with it because the install base is so small. Because again, it costs too much. So when your install base isn't really moving the needle like that, as a company, it's not something that you're going to devote a lot of resources to. So they're not motivated to move on it. Now, I know they are putting out new immersive videos, so kudos to them, even though they're moving slowly with that. But at least you are getting that on there, so that's cool. But other than that, what are they doing? They're not doing much, as far as I know. At least when I had it, they weren't doing much. So I can only imagine what's going on now. So I don't know. Jonathan, that's not a bad shift. Look how good of a product Vision Pro is, and how stupid it's late. But yeah, again, they just need to make it less expensive, and then we can have a different conversation. Yo, the Norwegian sensation, Elvin. Hey, what's up, bro? How you been? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you being here, my dude. What's going on? What's going on? Range G4 says Apple needs to go full customization like Android. Nah, because if you do that, then it's not Apple anymore. We were just talking about this with shortcuts, right? Apple kind of did that with shortcuts, and how many Apple users actually use shortcuts? My guess is less than 10%. Actually, I should put a poll on Twitter about that, but then again, my audience is tech, so they're gonna queen tech, and they'll probably say they use shortcuts. But I would imagine if you took a survey of the broad population and asked them how many of them are using shortcuts on their iPhone, my guess is less than 10%. And if you make iPhone more customizable, how many people are going to gravitate towards that customization? You'll get some, sure, but I feel like anything that makes the iPhone even slightly more complicated is not going to hit. So I don't know. I guess you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So if we'll find out. Ron says, I'm keeping my Vision Pro, but struggle to find time to use it. Have to really have free time to enjoy it. Family gets what work time doesn't. Yeah. And that's the other thing about the Vision Pro that kind of limits it, is because once you put that thing on, if that's your alone time, that's your me time, and you don't really have the time to engage with your family and things like that. So yeah, it's a difficult device to get in if you have a family, for sure. So Jonathan says, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Current state, AI sucks, and it's going to take years for it to get consistent. I mean, you say that, but you know how fast technology moves, my dude. So, and it seems like Android's getting better every year. So I don't know, Jonathan. I don't know. Trent said, I want to buy a new iPhone, just keeping the 15 Pro Max another year and replace the battery. Oh, he said, I don't want to buy an iPhone. Okay, I don't want to buy an iPhone. I mean, unless you're a tech content creator, you don't need a new iPhone every year. So, I mean, you already knew that, but I'm just letting y'all know for the rest of y'all out here. Unless you're a content creator, you don't need a new iPhone every year. It's not really worth upgrading every year. Hell, unless something crazy happens in the next few months, I'm probably not getting a new iPhone this year for the first time in over a decade. So I don't know, man. It's not worth it. The year-to-year updates are not worth doing anymore. Nothing changed, especially with the Apple Intelligence and the lack of development on that front. That's the biggest selling point for Apple and iPhones, and it's completely crashed and burned. So if Apple Intelligence isn't what it's going to be for a while, why get a new iPhone? Why? It's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. All right, so Trenton's other channel is called The Book of Chrome, so definitely go check that out if y'all want to rock with my man Trenton. Go check out The Book of Chrome for sure. Pretty sure you're dropping knowledge on that page for no doubt. Tish, what's up, Tish? How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Long time no talk. What's going on? What is happening? All right, let me keep going here. Tech guy says, I believe the rumor is either late 2025, early 2026 for the cheaper Apple Vision Pro. We'll see. We shall see. Don said, I don't even use the damn action button, bro. You know what, Don? You want to hear something funny, Don? So this iPhone I have, right? I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max right now, right? And you know, Don, that the iPhone 16 Pro Max has this great little button, this new addition that it's probably not going to work. I forgot this is not my Sony camera no more, but you got the camera control, right? Don, that's the camera control, right? Guess what button I use to open up my camera, Don? Guess what button I use? Don? That button. I use that button, Don. I do not use the stupid camera control button. I hate that button. It irks me. It annoys me. So, Don, to open up my camera, I use my action button. I just find it much more sensible and easier for me to use than a dumb camera control button. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. G4 is the only shortcut I use when I'm going to work. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Hey, what up, Mike McCain? What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. And looky what the cat dragged in. My guy, Renee Ritchie. What's up? Yes, Renee, it's Friday. I know I haven't been here in a while, but I'm still around. But what's up, Renee? Good to see you, my dude. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate y'all being here. Oh, we got my man Mike in here dropping a super chat. What's up, Mike? Digital Emotion. Have tried painting your fingernail for your beard channel? Oh, Lord, stop that. Calm down, Mike. Calm down. But appreciate the follow-up, man. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. You know, he said the what? I have more than 2 buttons on the phone. I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's talking about the iPhone. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, you know what, Tech God? I have not watched any of it. So now I have the opportunity to go binge the entire thing. So that's probably what I'm going to do here. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. But yeah, I have not watched any of Severance Season 2 yet. I've been watching Daredevil Born Again, which is the best show on television by far. I've been watching Reacher on Prime. Love Reacher, my favorite Amazon Prime show ever. So that's what I've been watching. Have not watched Severance yet, but I'll get into that at some point. I heard the season finale was pretty good. So yeah, I'll have to get into that for sure. Don says Apple equals no home button, equals home button, no buttons, all the buttons. Right? It's like, what are we doing out here? What are we doing? Renee says on the West Coast now, it's more like Friday afternoon vibe. Yeah, that's right. You moved to the West Coast, man. Congrats on the move. Also, congrats on the other thing. I'm not gonna put you. I mean, I know you put it out there publicly, but I'm not gonna put it on Front Street out here. But I think y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all been paying attention to Renee, y'all know what I'm talking about. But congratulations on the life changes, bro. That's what's up. Keep doing your thing, Renee. Keep doing your thing. Trent said, and I'm still using my M1 Max MacBook Pro. I'm probably not upgrading until Apple stops supporting it. Yo, the M1 Max is still a beast. You don't need to upgrade. I think who talked about that? I think Martez and somebody else talked about this recently that they still have I think Marquez still has an M1 Max Book Pro too, and he's still using it. So yeah, you don't need to upgrade. Not at all. Ron says that Paradise is the best show out since Andor. Okay, I'll have to check. I've been hearing a lot about that show. I'm gonna have to watch Paradise. I'm gonna have to watch that. Also, shout out to the $50 donation from the anonymous source. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, man. Again, anything that y'all can donate, no matter how big, how small, greatly appreciate it. And again, if you can donate via PayPal, that would be the most ideal situation because again, your boy needs money quickly, and we're YouTube. I can't get it quickly, so if you can donate via PayPal, there's the link in the chat for you all if you want to donate. Again, you are not required to donate. I'm not out here saying that you gotta donate. Y'all know I'm not about that life, but I've been unemployed for almost a year. Times are hard. I'm not going to sit up here in front. You see, I'm not using my Sony camera, right? And I ain't got my Sony camera no more. So I'm pretty much ran out of money. Wherever my next money is, I don't even know where my next money coming from. So whatever you all can do to donate, greatly appreciate it. But again, not required. One way or another, I will figure it out. But appreciate y'all showing up tonight for that. So thank you. Let's see. Renee's still on the M2. Oh, see, there you go. If Renee is still on the M2, then you know you ain't got to update. Because if anybody knows about what's going on with the Apple stuff, it's Renee, bro. So if Renee's on the M2, you got to stay on the M2. So while I got you here, Renee, I got a question for you. Renee, you might have talked about this, but in case I've been kind of out of the loop, Renee, but what are your thoughts on the debacle of Apple Intelligence, Renee? That's what I'm curious about. How does Renee Ritchie, a guy who has covered Apple for years, feel about Apple Intelligence and it's basically the disaster that has been Apple Intelligence, from the marketing to the rollout to the delays? I'm curious how Renee Ritchie feels about Apple Intelligence. That's what I want to know. That's where my mind is at. How does Renee feel? Because y'all know how I feel. I want to know how Renee feels. He said, I don't have heavy enough workload for the upgrade to be truly noticeable. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's right. That's my bad. I forgot. All right, cool. Not a problem. I think I have an idea what you would say anyway. So, but that's cool. I got you. I forgot. There's a conflict of interest. Bad Vyyyper. All right, let's see. Yeah, you know, since we talk about Severance season 2 dragging on too long, the first season dragged on for 4 episodes. So it didn't even get good until episode 5. So I completely understand, man. Severance is one of those slow burn shows. If you're not in it for the slow burn, then it's not gonna do it for you. So yeah, you really gotta have like time and patience to get into severance. So I am not surprised at all that it dragged out the way that you said it dragged down, because that's what they do on that show. I don't know. I mean, that's what it is. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Brian's using the M2 Max as well. Cool. I still have my M3 Mac, which I actually upgraded to from an M1 Mac. So I got my M3 Mac laptop here that I'm using, which I can't agree with that because that's my life. But yeah, I got my M2 Mac here. We got Jericho in the building. What's up, Jericho? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well. What's going on with you? Tech God says I'm still on the OG M1 MacBook Air. Been performing good, but the 8 gigs of RAM is really showing its age. Hold on, y'all. Getting see ridiculousness. All right. But yeah, here's my thing. If you're a content creator, your machine should probably have 16 gigabytes at minimum. 16 gigabytes at minimum. If you're a content creator, 8 gigabytes for a content creator is not enough anymore, in my opinion. Especially if this is something that you're trying to do full time and make it a business. You need a computer with at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. So if you're a content creator working on an 8 gigabyte machine, it's time to think about moving up. I'll just leave it at that, y'all. I'll just leave it at that. Don said he upgraded to the M2 Air and gave his wife, his wife, the M1, which is still a beast. Oh yeah, for a day-to-day use, the M1 is still a beast. The M1 is going to be a beast for a long time. Oh, Brian said 32. I mean, 32 would be safe for sure, but 16 I think is enough for most, especially most beginning creators. The 16 gigabyte machine should be enough, but obviously if you're going to be doing it for a long period of time, then yeah, 32 might be a better option for sure, but yeah. All right, Lobo says, I barely use Apple Intelligence. I only use it for basic functions. Same here, bro. Same here. Renee says, and I'm not sure how often Apple has tied new iPhone hardware launches so entirely to mainly software features. Okay, I think I missed something. Did I miss something? Okay, I missed the first part. So he says, I do think it's unusual for a company that waited 10 years to make a phone and tablet and 5 to make a watch to go into the market with Gen AI so quickly. Okay. And then the second part is, and I'm not sure how often Apple has tied new iPhone's hardware launches so entirely to mainly new software. I don't know, Renee, if they've ever tied a new launch to software, at least not entirely like they've done with Apple Intelligence. But again, I know you don't want to speak much on it, and that's cool. But for me, I can speak on it. And this Apple Intelligence launch has been an absolute disaster. I mean, damn. Woo! It has been a masterclass in what not to do for a company. Now, it's Apple, so they could probably get away with it, but for how long, fam? For how long? When you see what Google is doing over there with Android and their generative AI, Apple is looking like the old lady in the room. Apple is literally looking like the old lady that needs help crossing the street when it comes to their generative AI. So they better figure it out quickly. Otherwise, it's going to get ugly out here, bro. It's going to get ugly. Mike says he used the Gmojis and the writing tools. I don't use any of that stuff, bro. The only thing that I use is I like the Siri and the multicolored rainbow edge thing that pops up when you use Siri on Apple Intelligence. But other than that, I don't use any of it, bro. I don't use any of it. I don't. It does nothing for me. It does nothing. Renee says, so interesting to see them experiment with different strategies at the very least. Yeah, they gotta do something because they're falling behind, which is crazy to say about Apple, but Apple is falling behind because Apple, again, to be clear, Apple has always been a little bit behind, a little bit. But what's happening now, they're falling majorly behind. So unless something happens quickly, well, they got to figure it out because they're falling well behind. I mean, well behind, bro. So they better figure it out and figure it out quickly because, damn, it ain't looking good for the fruit. It ain't looking good for the fruit. Yeah, photo cleanup is, it's okay for a simple task, but if you want to do something more complex with photo cleanup, it is garbage. It is terrible. It is not the way. It's just not. Yo, Wisdom Empire, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been long, man. I haven't been here in almost 2 months, bro, but I'm here tonight talking to my people. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for stopping in. I know it's been a while, but yeah, we out here, yo. We out here. Jadota says, Apple's writing tools are so far behind the accuracy of the competitors. There's a lot about Apple's AI that's far behind the competitors, bro. How much time do you have? Brad, what's up, sir? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you. Jadota says, but what's the point of that integration if the competitors do it better? Hey. The thing about Apple is that they used to take what was already working and they used to make it the best thing ever out there, but they have lost that ability. Now they're just catching up, and it doesn't even look good. So I don't know what the hell going on over there at Apple, but they better figure it out, bro. Like I said, they better figure it out because they're looking very bad. They're looking very, very bad. Tish says, I'm still Team Samsung even after trying an Apple phone for 2 weeks. Sadly, my F Pen broke, so I'm really lost. Oh, well, you know, Tish, you could buy a new F Pen. I think they're like $50. Actually, yeah, depending on what Samsung phone you have, I think they're $50 regardless. But yeah, you can replace your F Pen if you want to. You might have to, I think you have to go out to Samsung.com, but they do sell them separately, so you can replace it if you want. So you do have that option. Janosa says it's better an old school Apple to build API for third party to make native integration for their product. I mean, it's old school, but it's the thing that worked for them. So they better figure it out. Again, they're getting lapped in the AR department. But you want to know something, you all? You want to know the one area that Apple I feel like has had an opportunity in forever, and they for whatever reason they have not messed with it too much? Home automation. Now, I know there's rumors out there that they are working on a home pod with a display. Hopefully that hurries up and comes along, because I've been asking for that for years, as you all know. But for whatever reason, Apple has not really ventured too much into home automation. And I don't know why. Especially in the United States, like over 60% of households have Apple devices anyway. So it would stand to reason that home automation would be an easy industry for Apple to just roll into. But for whatever reason, they have neglected home automation. And that's like $1 billion industry, man. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are they doing over there? How are you not in home automation? You're Apple. You're in it. You're already in everybody's home. So how have they not garnered home automation more? It's crazy to me. It seems like a missed opportunity for Apple, if you ask me. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a content creator. What do I know? You know that building API securely like Apple's and well known for ChatGPT Grant to integrate into iOS natively. That would be cool if they could do it. That would be cool. Renee says that's Ben Thompson's argument that Apple should be a platform for developer AI products the way they are for developing for desktop publishing back in the day. You would think so. I mean, that would be something that they could do if they want to open up their platform that way. Yeah. I mean, whatever they're gonna do, they better figure it out, because they're getting left behind rapidly. And AI is not something that you can sit on the bench for if you're Apple. You got to get in the game, fam. You can't sit on the bench for this. Like, AI is changing everything. So Apple cannot afford to sit on the bench for AI. They can't. They got to get in the game quickly and in a hurry. And right now they are lagging. They are shuffling their feet. They are falling behind rapidly, and it is embarrassing. All right. Tim says, it's that money thing. I'm starting to teach art class in May. So, hey, do you? Who you telling? Who you talking? Well, I know all about the money thing, Tish. I'm drowning over here, so I know all about the money thing. You ain't got to tell me twice, bro. Woo! Ron says HomePod flopped and they went in a different direction. Yeah. When it first came out, it was definitely some features missing that they still haven't really added like Bluetooth functionality to it, like not in the way that you would typically use a Bluetooth speaker, which I think it's an odd decision for them. But I mean, it worked out for them, I guess. But they need to do better, yo. They need to do better. Brad says Vyyyper, they have been doing home automation stuff. The problem is that they have been doing it the way in a proprietary manner. So Quinn Nelson put out a video recently because Home Assistant wins. What has Apple done home automation wise? I know that I think it was 2 years ago they joined the Matter initiative, so I know they are involved in that. But as far as home automation products, what has Apple done besides the HomePod, which is But yeah, what have they done besides the HomePod? Because y'all must be missing it, bro. What am I missing it? Let me know. Educate me, Brad. Educate me. Perk Miner says if Apple were to make full automated home, that would be pretty crazy. I'm not talking about automated home. I'm talking about home automation, like what do we got? I got the Amazon Echo thing out there, right? So I got that out there. You got light bulbs and stuff like that. You got microwaves and different things like that. Just different things that you could automate in the home that Apple has not gravitated toward for whatever reason. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Jericho says Apple Intelligence seems rushed. Oh, it's very rushed. It is very rushed. it is absolutely rushed. Perp says, how much would an Apple house cost? Yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah, it will be 5 times the price of a Vision Pro. Actually, that's being, actually, no, 50 times the price of a Vision Pro. 50 times the price of a Vision Pro, bro. 5 is the light number. What am I talking about? Brad says you got an entire Apple Home app. Their idea is to have an Apple Home Kit, but because they've been doing it in such a weird way, very few people take advantage of it. Home Assistant is what wins. Yeah, the HomeKit app, which works with very few products right now. So yeah, they got the app, but where are the products, bro? Where are the products that go with that? Brad says Home Assistant acts as the master bridge for everything that's proprietary. And so if you really want home automation, Home Assistant is where it's at, and Apple is just another thing that plugged into it. Whatever it is, they better figure it out, bro, because that's a missed opportunity for Apple, in my opinion. That's money that they could be making. They're always trying to figure out ways to make revenue. It would seem to me, Apple, I'm just a civilian consumer, but it would seem to me, Apple, that there's a big opportunity right here for home automation, and there's no Apple present. Like, where are you? Like, where are you? I don't know. Where are you? Tech out there, did you see that Apple being sued over false advertisement for the Siri features in Apple Intelligence? I didn't see this. I didn't see the suit, but I'm glad they're being sued. They should be sued, and I hope the person wins. Hell yeah. Yes. They have been lying about that for half a year, so they should be sued. Sue their asses, sue them into oblivion. Well, not really oblivion, but yeah. Sue their asses, absolutely. Please do that. I hope that person wins. They will be justified. Don said if Apple works into the smart home, you know about it. Exactly, Don. We would know. We would definitely know. And there's nothing happening. Besides the HomeKit app, there's nothing happening. Just nothing. Janelle says, I'd like to see Apple release robotics. That could be interesting. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the HomePod with the display. I don't know what they're going to call it. I forgot the name that they're using for it internally, whatever. But HomePod with a display. I know it's coming. I think it's coming out sometime this year. Hell, it might even be at the iPhone keynote later this year. I don't know. But yeah. Or I actually might be unveiled at WWDC. Who knows? But I know it's coming. So we'll have to see what happens with that, what features that have. But I know that's something that's coming down the pipe for them for sure. Brad said they owe me some money because I brought a new iPhone thinking it would have a smarter Siri. Bro, they owe a lot of people money, bro. They owe a lot of people money. Genosis wants a droid. Droid does, bro. Droid does. Joe said robotics. I just want Siri to work. Don't we all, Joe? Don't we all? Genosis said nothing basic bitch like that HomePod thing. I'm thinking humanoid. So you want a Tesla bot, but with Apple technology in it. Okay, that's what you want. You want the Tesla bot, but only in Apple tech. I got you. Also, shout out to the 33 of you all watching the live stream today, man. Again, I know it's been a while since I've been here, but having 33 of you all just pop up out of nowhere on a Friday night is pretty cool. Because again, I didn't schedule this live stream. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go live, man. Because there's been a lot going on. So I'm just going to go live and talk to y'all. So what's up, man? I appreciate y'all. And again, for everybody that donated tonight, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You have no idea how much you have helped me tonight with your donation. So thank you for donating. Again, if you want to donate via PayPal, let me see if I can find that link again to make it easier for you. It's in the description, but it's also there in the stream. If you want to donate, the easiest thing and the best way for me is PayPal. Although you can super chat as well, that's open. But if you want to make it easier for me, if you can donate via PayPal, the link is right there in the chat for y'all to use if you are willing and able. Keyword being willing and able. Because there are some streamers out here that like get on the camera and they're demanding money. And I'm just like, ew, what are you doing? That's not how you build a community, bro. Like, but yeah, that's on them. But I ain't that dude. I mean, I'm broke as hell, but I ain't that dude. I'll figure it out. But if you're willing and able, there's the link. If you're not, I appreciate you being here watching. So thank you. Brad says, I tweeted about this, but I have a thinking feeling that because they made these acknowledgments and let an executive be reassigned, that they are a year or 2 years away delivering Apple Intelligence. You know what, Brad? You might be right, bro. You might be right. And again, that will be embarrassing for Apple, especially considering how they hyped it up at WWDC last year. And then not only did they hype it up, Brad, they went on to advertise the hell out of it at the end of the last year. And now they've had to walk those advertisements back because they overpromised and they underdelivered. Hell, I mean, underdeliver will be being polite at this point. It was almost like a non-delivery. Let me calm down. Tech guys, I think Garmin said that Apple is working on a smart home robot for the future. That should be Apple's next big product. now that Vision Pro is out and the car has been canceled. Yeah, I saw something about that on Twitter too. I don't know what to make of that per se. I mean, we'll have to wait until we get more information about that, but I don't know, I guess. I mean, I don't know if I'm looking for a robot in my house per se, but again, I am looking forward to that HomePod with a display. You know, having actual youthful Apple intelligence on my iPhone and iPads and computers would be great. Also, I'm glad that they're bringing some of that to the Vision Pro. I'm mad that they did it before I gave up my Vision Pro, or they did it after I gave up my Vision Pro, but I'm glad that they are bringing some of that to the Vision Pro, so that's cool. But yeah, they got a long way to go, man. They got a long way to go. All right. I'm gonna pivot a little bit here. I want to talk about life a little bit, man. Joe says, if that robot will use theory, it probably burn my house down when I ask it a question. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna pivot a little bit here, talk about life real quick. So we had an incident here in Chicago last week. A radio host got trolled on Twitter, right? He was fishing and he caught a fish and he posted a picture of him and the fish on Twitter, and the fish looked pregnant or whatever. So somebody had accused him of killing the fish. Now, I don't know if it was pregnant or not. I don't know about fish that like that. I don't know about much about that. But the radio host, got so pissed with this person responding to him on Twitter that he threatened this man, and he threatened to dox this man. And not only did he threaten to dox that man, he threatened that man's kids, fam. Let me repeat this for y'all. A radio host, a prominent media personality on Chicago radio, publicly on Twitter, threatened to dox a person and then threatened their children. Do you want to know what happened to that man, you all? He got fired, and he should have got fired. And I talk about this a lot, especially in Coffee Talk and on here. But if you are a public figure, if you are a content creator, and then go for just regular people in general, but especially if you are a public figure, content creator, etc., you really, really, really need to be careful about what you say on Twitter or any other public network or social media site or whatever. Also, as I've told you guys time and time again, you really got to be careful about responding to trolls. There are people out here that will try to bring you down. They will try to literally bring you down to their level. They will try to make you look bad on purpose because they are jealous of you. They're envious of you. They want the success that you had, but they want it via getting your attention. You cannot let them have it. You've got to ignore that stuff. Mute them, block them, whatever you got to do to keep your mental peace. You got to go and do that. This dude lost his entire job because he couldn't keep his temper down, and he responded that way on Twitter to a person about threatening their kids. I don't give a damn who you are. You threaten somebody's kid, your job is gone. It was a wrap. He was never going to keep his job after that. But I see this stuff happening to content creators all the time, including myself. There is a special troll there's a special person out there that loves to troll me on Twitter. Even use my government name on that platform, which I know, I mean, at this point, if you follow me closely, you know what my actual name is. It's not like I haven't hidden it anymore. It's out there now. But this person used my government name on Twitter, right? But this dude has been coming at my neck for months now on some backhanded comments. I got him muted, but people still show me the comment for whatever reason. But I got him muted. But fam, if you're watching this live stream tonight, troll, understand, we know who you are now. So just so you understand, we see you. We know who you are. So if you persist with your bullshit, then my government name's not gonna be the only one on the streets, okay? So this is your warning. Consider this your warning. You know who you are. You're on my Twitter every other day commenting some BS or whatever. We know who you are because you're such a dumbass about it. Because I'm not the only person that you're harassing. You're harassing several people of the tech community. And it's gotten to a point where we found out who you are. So now that we know who you are, you might want to be careful with that bullshit, bro. I'm just telling you, because once your government name is out there, you might not like to respond, fam. So calm down. I'm not going to put you on blast tonight, but I'm just letting you know this is your first and only warning. We know who you are now. We know. So do with that information what you will. Now, where was I at? Oh, we got your notes in here saying if you want to keep your job, you're in full-time peasantry mode. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. You got to be nice to people. And basically it's just being a decent human being, man. it ain't even about like just doing anything that's out of your way. It's just being a good human being. So as long as you're a good human being, everything else will take care of itself usually. So, yo, Doc Rock, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Said, yo, Vyyyper coming to Chi-Town next week for podcast movement. Want to eat near my McCormick place. I know you know Mahalo, brother. I mean, bro, I would love to, Doc, but again, like your boy is going through some financial issues right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to get out there to you, bro. But I hope you enjoy your time in Chicago. Hey, eat at all the places, bro. Chicago has amazing places to eat. I hope you enjoy your time, and I'm pretty sure you'll see some cool people at podcast movement. So hey, enjoy yourself, bro. Enjoy yourself. Joe said, give a man a fish and he'll ship home for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll ruin his career. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Tim said, notify the proof squad. I'm just letting the man, I'm letting that dude know. And yes, it's a dude. That's as far as I'm gonna go. We know you're a dude. We know your government name. And this is your first and only warning, fam. We know who you are now. So if you don't calm down, your government name might make it on Twitter. And that might make your life a little bit difficult. So you might want to calm down. Because again, I'm not the only person that this person's been harassing. You've been harassing a few people on the Twitter, fam. And we know now. We know. So woo! You might want to calm down. You might want to calm down. Jonathan, I was catching a replay of Coffee Talk last week. It still blows my mind. People don't know that you represent the company you're working for when you're off the clock, especially out of uniform. Bro! Oh my God, Jonathan. For real. How? Jonathan, it is shockingly amazing to me how people don't understand this concept. In 2025, if you wear a uniform that has your job, like on the uniform or whatever, or you have a name badge, whatever the case may be, or even if your job has a recognizable uniform, you are representing that job 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as long as you wear that uniform. I don't care if you're on the clock or off the clock. If you are in your work uniform, people can identify who your employer is, and that's all they need. Dude, we are on, this is the 2025 internet of the world. We don't need much to know who you are anymore. All we gotta do is know who you work for and know what you look like, and the rest will take care of itself. I don't understand how people don't get this by now. There are an entire account dedicated to locating assholes and making your life live in hell, but yet people out here are still doing it and getting called out for it and losing their jobs over it. Like, bro, have y'all not learned? Have you not learned? Like, damn. So, again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier, right? All you got to do is be good people. That's all you got to do. It ain't hard. You go about your business, live your life, be right, and nobody's messing with you. Nobody's gonna mess with you. But when you go out of your way to be an asshole to somebody, or you go out of pocket, there are cameras everywhere. Everybody has a camera. And the other thing that I need y'all to understand, I know most of y'all understand, but I need people to understand, there is no such thing as privacy anymore. We know what's going on. We can see everything. Nothing is private. Those DMs that you think you're having, yes, it only takes one person to share them, and it ain't private anymore. Nothing is private. So you should always assume, no matter when or where you are, that nothing that you say or do is private anymore. So as long as you understand that, you'll be all right. Or you'll have a better understanding of how to move in this new environment, fam. Ain't nothing private anymore. Ain't nothing. I told y'all 7 years ago that privacy is an illusion. I told y'all 7 years ago. Ain't nothing changed. It's only gotten worse. It's only gotten less private. So be careful how you move out here. Don't be a douche, and and treat people how you want to be treated. Because I know most of us want to be treated fairly and well, right? I would hope so. So if you treat people how you want to be treated, the rest will take care of itself. But if you go out of your way to be an a-hole, then you're going to get what's coming to you, especially in this internet world. Oh my God. Whew. Good luck. But anyway, anybody got any last minute thoughts, questions, comments, feel free to throw them in the chat. Again, I appreciate y'all just showing up and showing out. Again, thank you to everybody who donated. Let me put the PayPal link in the chat one more time if you can and are willing and able to donate via PayPal. There is the link. Again, you are not required to donate, but if you are willing and able to help out your boy who is going through financial hard times, feel free to hit the PayPal link. If you can't PayPal and you can super chat too, but it's better for me if you PayPal. But other than that, man, I enjoy coming back and hanging with y'all. I really didn't expect this many people to be watching tonight because I've been gone so long. I thought y'all might have forgot about me, but apparently not. Y'all are still here. And I appreciate y'all. But again, if you really want to follow me and keep track of me, I'm on Twitter like every day. So it ain't like I'm that far away. I'm always on Twitter, clowning, cutting up, and doing what I do on Twitter. So you can always find me there, man. But yo, it was good to get back in touch with a few of y'all, man. Like I said, Don Coben. I haven't seen Don Coben in like 2 years on my live stream, so it's like kind of crazy to see him tonight. So I appreciate him showing up. Alex, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Alex. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you dropping in. But yeah, we got Doc Rock. I haven't talked to Doc Rock since I worked at vidIQ. So shout out to Doc Rock for stopping by tonight. And Tish, I haven't talked to Tish in a while, so good to see you, Tish, as well. See all your faces and all your guys' presence here. I am touched and I'm appreciative again because I know it will be easy for y'all to do anything else with your Friday night. But yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, you ain't got to. I understand. I completely understand, Tish. I appreciate the vibe. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. But with that, I think I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys for being here and showing up and showing out for me. I will always love and appreciate all of you all. And I will be back sooner rather than later. I won't be 2 months next time. I promise y'all. I will be back sooner than that. But enjoy your weekend. Be kind, be safe out there. And you can always catch me on Twitter or whatever. And yeah, we out here, y'all. Peace. Let me see if I remember how to stop this OBS live stream.